All right.
I think bro is saying objection or hold it. In this frame, do you think he's saying objection or hold it?
I think he's saying objection because it's kind of like the like licensing catchphrase for the game, Loki. We're just gonna get started here. We're gonna play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and here with me I have my friends Paper.
Yo.
And Boulder.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
So we're just gonna hop right into the first case here. New game. Alright, so do we play Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, or Ace Attorney? Obviously Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, of course.
With Harry Butts. Oh, I should probably turn off the Spotify.
Not really, you should.
Spotify.
Yeah,
You're
for
not immersed.
my starting soon stream. I play the Piccolo Aura farming for my starting soon.
I can't get caught. No, not like this. I gotta find someone to pin it on. Someone like him.
Oh no.
I'll make it look like he did.
Him and his hairy butt. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous.
Oh, right!
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Whoa! I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Freaking thanks, dude. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
I feel like that's illegal, no? Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think that's illegal in court. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out with any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Is it good, Phoenix?
It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Huh? Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him.
Death and despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh wait. Oops. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23rd year... It just fucking started. This is the same thing. The same shit that happened with the Sonic game. This can't happen again.
Yes, it can.
In the 23rd... In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took this case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. Saturday night. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Harry Butts.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial would Your conduct during this trial would decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp! Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Mia Fey. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct, Harry Butts. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. The goofy smirk. It's... Wait. Uh-oh! No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here!
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot, temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
I don't give a shit if Home Barrow's on Team Fortress 2. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure! Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
What about the ammo I have in this Glock? Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be Bad.
Oh,
Oh, you're going to jail, bro.
Oh,
Mr.
fuck ass
Bugs,
grin.
is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Worst couple.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Bugs, what you would describe is generally what you describe is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was smashing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris, smashing boys, till the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she has several sugar daddy.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money. Yes. He took the money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this is. Tell me, Mr. Buds, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Wait and see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this one.
Well, Mr. Butts,
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went out on the victim's. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you? Did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth!
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying. That was not my voice.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness to who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers. at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Side to the stand. Mr. Sod, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes! Newspaper, yes!
Mr. Sart, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw the man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry. He left the door half open behind him. I said it. I said it.
I know, I was making sure all my audio things were working correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Biggie and Strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright. Found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. That phone in Mr. Saw, that phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor. I have record of the blackout for your pursuit.
Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Oh, right. This is it, the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony. The witness just a wave. Dave. Oh, Dave. My bad.
Lies, what? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony.
What if my witness isn't? Never mind. Kill me.
Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab and pull out the contradictions in the testimony.
Do I have to repeat it?
No.
Alright.
Shit. Go back. The time. What? Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Man is A woman has been killed, by the way.
Wow.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that's.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sowitz, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, gee, that's a really good question.
Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. But yeah,
Baguette.
see through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Dumbass.
You judge? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time, only coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Sucker.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. I've got this! The television, you say? Well! How about that? Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You can
What? What did you say about my mom?
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sowit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. I don't think you saw shit. And you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Son Shit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
But as judge,
What was that?
actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. There's a table clock. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Oh, Mr. Sowit. That was no table clock, boy! That was a statue! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You and your objections! You and your evidence! Who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sowit!
Hey! I I saw it there, okay? That's a clock!
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just press it and it says the timer out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it! Prove it, I went in there!
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her! You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, clock. I heard. I mean, no, I saw. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death.
Jeez, man. It's not that serious.
Your Honor, this is a murder case. It is that serious.
Mr. Wright! Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sai heard was definitely on this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock? Let's sound the clock now, here in court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's a carrot.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Why did they seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow? It proves nothing. How do you know it wasn't just running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, then you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Come all the way down here to testify. Look at what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
So fast, Mr. Sawit.
Chief.
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. La la la! Shit.
Oh, you must have evidence somewhere that it can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock is already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Some words. Let's see. You pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock is running slow. It's my attorney's badge! It shows that I'm a damn attorney. Excuse me, this proves your claim. How? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock. No, that wasn't it. One more chance. Give me just one more chance. Alright, Mr. Wright. But time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock is on stupid passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day of the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payton, your witness?
That motherfucker died, and he got arrested. Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
That's the judge. That is the judge.
And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Not guilty.
Yay!
Oh my god, he has a baby.
And with that, this court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawyer grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Phew! Still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen such a trial since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. ...
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. I mean forever.
Larry, he was a...
Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Memento.
Oh my god, he got so serious.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to cry?
Larry. ...
Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
The attorney's badge!
Huh? Oh yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about? Obviously, my attorney's badge! Because nobody would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this! Here you go, Perry! Proof! ... Yeah, I heard you the first time.
It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, huh?
Guess that wasn't the right thing to show.
What was the right thing?
Probably the statue.
Right?
I guess.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Importance of evidence. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent buds.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you hit Melora was because why you.
You got it. It's okay. Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Because I killed her!
You mean?